Hi everyone, I'm Nick Argenbright, aka Nick Nitro, and you're listening to The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. Now, what you're about ready to hear is not just Judge Jimmy, but you're also going to hear an introduction that I recorded because I am human garbage, as Kyle would like to say. If you're not sure who Kyle is, listen to our Beauty and the Beast episode or our dissection of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and you can listen to Kyle there. It's a really funny phrase. I actually enjoy it a lot, but sometimes I get bored when I do these introductions, and I just do really crazy things that take up a lot of time and effort for no reason. So, I recorded an intro. You might find it fun. You might find it annoying. But you know what? It's me having a lot of fun. If you would like, I would hope you not skip anything. But in case you do, skip ahead, I would say about 2 minutes or so until you get to the theme song of the show, and then you can go from there. So here's me doing, having a lot of fun, and you probably not. So see you on the other side, and see you next week with a new episode featuring Jimmy and just me, where we just talk and bullshit. That's episode 338, but here's episode 337, Judge Jimmy. Well, after the other intro. You know what I mean.
No. What's wrong, Duck? Oh, don't you play cute with me, Buster. It's my turn to host the opening of that whatever it is podcast. The good and snarly, meeky, beaky, sneaky, whatever the heck it is. It's my turn to open it, and I won't have some stupid, fame-stealing rabbit take it from me. Oh, whatever do you mean? Whatever do I mean? Whatever do I mean? Look at this one. He thinks he's a white guy. Well, just so you know, it's episode 337. Yeah, that's right, 337. And the show just happens to be brought by some very fine products, which I won't get to give them my acting prowess, because you stupid rabbit, is trying to steal the spotlight from me! Sure, Doc. Whatever you says. Har, 'tis funny. Ha ha, 'tis to laugh. Okay, look, Buster, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm going to take this copy right here that says exactly everything I need to say. Things like, hey, our show is sponsored and is part of the It's All Been Done Presents Network, where the winners of our inaugural short story contest have been announced. 4 stories were chosen from among their submissions based on the theme, I Knew You Before the Fall of Rome. And they'll be released Tuesdays in June on ibdpresents.com, free for a limited time. Head on over to our network website and check them out at ibdpresents.com. See, I can't say that now because you're going to steal the spotlight from me. But this is just want to read it off. Also, they can check out, I'm not talking about the moose and squirrel. That seems a little ridiculous. But PackRatComics.com. Can't talk about them either. I could say go to PackRatComics.com, but what good would it do when you steal it from me, you limelight-stealing whore of a bunny? Oh, I think I crossed the line on that one. Well, are you going to say anything at all? Sorry, Doc. I was reading my book. What were you saying? Twist the knife, you rabbit. Twist the knife. You know I would also be able to tell them about audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky. What kind of name of a podcast is this? Oh, well, the Looney Tunes aren't big right now, and we need the money. So, audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky. Can't say that either if you steal the spotlight from me. And then there's my favorite part, introducing the show. Saying, hello, fine folks. This is episode whatever the heck it is of The Good, the Bad, and the Sneaky, or Geeky, whatever it is. The title makes no sense anyway. But yeah, I can't do that. Can I? Can I? Oh, look at the time. You're done, Duck. I have never been so humiliated in all my life. And now here's episode 336 of The Good, the 337. You know, numbers. And now he is episode 337 of The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. Ain't I a stinker? You're just despicable. You're just rabbit.
welcome out to MadLab. I'm Nick Argenbright, and this is kind of the pre-show warm-up. It's the good, the bad, and the geeky. You can find us online at gbgpodcast.com. And usually when we open this, we do like a little bit of a fun bit. And this is Seamus, our sound. I call him Swell Guy, Seamus Talty, because he's swell. Yeah, but he's gonna help us with some effects and other stuff today. And then, of course, with it's all been done. But Seamus, if you would please.
Absolutely.
Yes.
With all the information out there, who can help between the differences of right and wrong? Who can help you with the answers of life's biggest questions? And now, that man with all the answers, helping humanity since 2015, here he is, that judgmental fellow of justice, Judge Jimmy!
Yay! All right. Hello, Your Honorable Judge. This is Judge Jimmy, and I am...
Holding you in contempt, we haven't even started.
I'm trying to talk, and you were
And
interrupting.
this is...
I'm sorry, Nick.
It's okay.
Go ahead and talk.
I appreciate that. This
I
is
just want you to
Nathan.
know
This
that I
is
appreciate you.
Nathan Haley,
Okay.
a.k.a. DJ Me, and he and I will be taking a suggestion that you all wrote into us via Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and we will be arguing it right here today. And yeah, that too. And the Honorable Judge does not know what it is yet. And so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what... Oh, I'm sorry? Is there something wrong?
Uh-oh. Looks like you've been served.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Uh-oh.
It looks poorly written, probably, too.
It's all spelled right.
It looks like a
It
court
says
order or
I am
something.
subpoenaed to be a waitress.
Waitress, yes.
Witness. Now.
Oh.
So it looks like Judge...
And I'm the judge now.
So this is now Judge Dallas.
Hooray, Judge Dallas! All right!
So I guess we don't know what it is yet, but you're going to be our official witness at some point.
Something tells me this is not legal.
Oh, this is very much legal.
I'll allow
it's all
it.
legal
It's
document
As
and
the
everything.
judge, if you'll allow it.
Yeah.
Judge, will you allow it?
Oh, I will allow anything.
Really? Dangerous.
This is going to be a fun show.
I
Beautiful.
Passed the bar for
Beautiful.
this.
Yeah. You got
Haven't we all?
subpoenaed.
I studied so hard.
I've never
all right.
watched it from this
So,
angle before.
a new judge, do you have what we're arguing about today?
I do.
Ooh.
He's already a judge. He's just
And
taking
what-
over.
Okay.
This is Judge
what
Dallas.
is it, Honorable
Different
Judge
show.
Dallas, that we are arguing today?
Why we bought a wig that has such shitty hair. Okay.
Cyrus the cheapest one on Amazon.
That's the reason why.
Hobbit trilogy versus Lord of the Rings trilogy.
So
Submitted
trilogy, it obviously means the movies because there's only one Hobbit book.
Correct.
by, yes.
Okay.
Submitted
Oh, God.
submitted by Molly from Facebook.
Well, thank you, Molly, for
Molly from
Facebook for
Facebook.
suggesting that. So, being that we already have one witness, just in case, can we have one more witness from the audience? That would like
Lord of the Rings or the
The Hobbit.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Actually, that's up to the judge.
Hobbit.
Do you want to decide it now, or do you want to get the... Okay, we have someone raising their hand. Come on up. Okay.
Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So, Judge,
You're going to argue why The Hobbit's better, and
No.
you're going to argue why Lord of
No.
the Rings is better.
So I guess I'm the witness. I'm good with that. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to argue. Okay. I'm a lawyer. You're a witness.
I'm a great judge.
Does everybody want to hide that?
You're out of order.
I'll go here, I guess. All right.
Did you plan something?
Wait, no, hold on. I am in the middle.
Let's do it the way it's supposed to be. All right.
Can we get a subpoena for this for the other judge?
Yeah, let's give a minute for the other judge.
You there.
Yeah.
Got one.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Opening
Nathan?
statement. I'm still in orientation.
He's talking to you.
Opening
Talking to
statement.
you. He
Oh,
wants
me?
He wants your...
Lord of the Rings is better as a movie trilogy because The Hobbit was stretched out too much and was kind of boring and cheesy and just was not... It did not have the gravitas and the emotional power that The Lord of the Rings did.
That was the opening. Okay.
I'm applauding.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Judge.
Your
Usually
turn.
a judge just sits back and you just listen.
Opening statements.
The Hobbit.
I think I got this case in the back.
Great music. I liked the digital effects a little better from what I got to see.
Have you seen these
Never
movies?
read the books. I love being a judge. I heard that the smog is what kind of stole the show. So I think that accounts for something that The Hobbit should be better. Because I think it leads to without The Hobbit, there would be no Lord of the Rings. So we got to pay homage to what
In the
came before.
movie, the
Right?
Lord of the Rings movies came first.
Did they?
Yes.
Okay, just switch it. I don't know. I thought The Hobbit came first.
We're just talking about the movies. We're not talking about the books. The Lord of the Rings movies came before the
Oh,
Hobbit.
yeah.
The Hobbit movies.
Under the what? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the story, because it leads into the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, but the Lord of the Rings movies were made first,
That's
and they
my
probably
opening
wouldn't have made the Hobbit trilogy. If the
Opening
Lord of the Rings-
statements.
Sorry, yes. We're done.
First, we're going to Nick do what you do.
I need.
But who am I witness for?
Who? Jennifer, I know.
Okay.
Judge, earlier in your chambers, we
you
had
are in control
discussed
here.
that Nick would be on the Hobbit side.
Oh, I remember this.
And that the lovely witness to Jimmy would be on the Lord of the Rings side,
I
as
remember
per
this.
your agreement in your chambers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was
First
supposed
up,
to be
call
the
your
witness, but
witness.
it's
I
okay.
know how this works. I remember now. Call your witness, you.
Because you went to school for this.
I did twice.
Failed the bar the first time.
Is Nathan calling a witness?
Oh, I don't ever.
Or am I calling a
He
witness?
goes first 'cause he has his he has an opening statement.
Who's calling
You know
a
what?
witness?
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
All right. So then, Nathan, let the.
Oh yes, yes.
And by the way, madam, here I'll escort you up.
The witness is good. The witness.
Can you please state your name for the court?
My name's Jessica.
Let's give Jessica a big round of applause.
What do I just talk about? Why Lord of the Rings?
I'm supposed to question you.
oh, okay.
Miss Gibson,
Yes.
if that is your real name. Wait, you're my witness. That is your real name, yes. Wait,
Not cross-examining just
hostile.
yet, Jimmy.
Can't be hostile. She's my own witness.
Yeah.
I think that's what's making it.
Which of the trilogies do you think's better?
The Lord of the Rings.
Why do you think The Lord of the Rings is better?
Sustained.
See, Lord of the Rings easy.
Well, like you said in your opening statement, the Hobbits kind of went on too long and didn't have as much stuff to fill the time. Lord of the Rings is at least based on 3 books, and so 3 movies make sense. Also, I really like the practical effects in The Lord of the Rings. In The Hobbit, they relied way too much on computer animation, and I was not a fan of it.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. No further questions. Nathan, cross-examine?
Cross-examine.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening and good night.
Hypothetically, what would I ask?
Some questions.
Hand to God, I did not watch much of these. I don't. I'd have to Google it.
Yeah.
I think you did great.
Thanks.
I will think of something in my closing statement. I will get back to this.
Okay.
Okay.
Also sustained.
So no questions at this
No
point.
counter
No
argument.
no questions at this moment, Your Honor.
Oh, that's me. Good.
I'm looking at you.
All right. Thank you.
And he stepped down.
You
Stay right
take
there.
your spot. Nick, call your witness.
Okay, well, I call Nicholas Ratcliffe Arkenbright to the stand.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And
So,
you?
I know that you have seen all of these movies,
Sadly, yes.
and I know
Awesomely, yes.
that you probably have a preference.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I really need some help with backing up The Hobbit. Because I know a little bit, but not enough.
I'm going to mess up the actor's name, but it has some wonderful performances by Mr. Freeman, who played Bilbo. An awesome job.
Okay.
Smog is pretty great.
That I do know the dragon did well.
I also felt like the relationship between the dwarf and the elf, which I was at first in the first movie feeling a little shoehorned in, kind of
We're
rounded.
all shoehorned in by that, I think.
Yeah, it rounded itself out very nicely by the end.
Can't get any more. That circumference was amazing.
But
Diameter. Sorry, go. You're doing great.
no, it's okay. I like the buildup of the goblin. I think in the book it's the Goblin King. I like that a lot.
I like that guy.
Yeah, I like.
I
him
did.
Too. Yeah, did you?
He
What was your favorite
big and
part?
he was underground.
Yeah, and you also
And
like
he
the part
looked
where he
so
had the big
big
hair. He had
to
the hair.
those other people.
And his hair
He was
wonderful.
British, right?
He was British, but don't you love
It
his
was
hair?
weird that he was British.
You loved his hair, though, didn't you?
I don't remember the hair.
Damn it. Okay. He didn't
that
have hair. I was trying to trick you.
Okay, I didn't remember.
I'm
It
sorry.
could've been.
Trixie's
Are you trying
precious.
to trick your own lawyer?
I'm not loyal to him. Anything else you'd like to ask me?
I'm afraid if I... Well, no, because I don't want to...
He's not leading you anywhere.
Background stories.
The background story
About what? There's so much.
about Gandalf.
Yeah.
The gray.
Yes.
He was not white yet. That's not racist. He just wasn't white yet.
That's right, because
No,
he
wait.
was originally the gray.
He was gray first, and then
Yeah.
he died.
That's in Lord of the Rings.
But okay, so we're getting off topic.
Sure.
We need to discuss what's going on.
Sure.
Reel it in!
Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandalf.
How was his story? Pretty epic.
kind of non-existent until like
What?
it's in the first movie. It's there, and then he kind of disappears in the middle of the second, and doesn't show up until the end of the third. So it's just kind of there. The one guy who played Doctor Who, the seventh Doctor Who, showed up, and that was kind of pretty rad.
Okay.
I mean, he had bird shit all over him, and that was weird. But
Oh, the brown guy. That guy.
yeah,
Gandalf the brown.
that's the guy. The
No, that's not
Madagascar.
Gandalf. Just Madagascar. Madagascar the brown. Anyway, I like that guy. He had the little bunny rabbits. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, I got nothing else.
Also, I did like that they did set up Saruman and Sauron. I like that a little bit.
I did too. I think we all agree.
Yeah.
Enough of this. Next.
Okay. Yes.
Tag him out.
You didn't
Cross-examine.
say please.
I don't have to say please.
You're
So
really uncomfortable here in a second.
that's okay. So you said you liked Martin Freeman.
Yes.
What about the original Bilbo? Was it Ian Holm?
Ian Holm, who is actually in the movie.
He is, but he got
He
to.
is also really
Who
good,
do you
but
think's
he's
better?
a little bit older as Bilbo, and so I think 900 years old by the time Lord of the Rings starts. So
Ian Holm's 900 years old.
when the Lord of the Rings starts, yes, his character Bilbo is
Bilbo, okay.
is 900 years old, and he
Gotcha.
doesn't age as badly because of the ring.
What?
But he plays a really good younger Bilbo.
So if I were you, Nick, how
Leading the
would?
witness. That's leading the witness.
No, it's not. He's
not leading him anywhere.
If I were you, Nick,
Good judge.
Sure.
how would I destroy Nathan's case?
Excuse me.
Were the characters better written?
Were the characters better written in Lord of the Rings?
Mr. Homer.
That might be correct.
What other questions would you ask you?
Oh, that's a good point. I would also
I
throw out
wasn't
there.
supposed to be the lawyer.
I would also throw out there that the supposed love story between Legolas and the Evangeline Lilly, the female elf character,
Right.
just didn't play well. It was kind of crappy. It was very forced. I didn't really care for it. And so, what else? That's really also it could have been done in 2 films. You
Nice.
didn't need the 3
Our
films.
opponent's witness is making my case for me, so I rest.
I had to work really hard.
Oh, but he asked me a
Well-
question. I had to answer it honestly.
Oh, then.
Good job, Judge.
Oh, thank you.
Closing statements?
Yes, closing statement.
okay.
I will make a closing statement first. First of all, my witness was great for me, and Nathan's witness was also great for me, and the judge is extremely handsome and wise looking, and that's it.
Second that motion.
Leading the judge.
Yeah, but you like it.
True. Sustained.
All I can say is that I really tried, whereas my opponent lawyer here was so lazy in his attempt that he didn't even really try to explain the obvious that Lord of the Rings is the better series. I, at least, tried and got information from whomever I could to try to establish this case. I think that shows merit for something. Just saying.
Feels like Dead Poets Society.
You're right.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
There it is.
Wrong.
I mean, seriously. And I don't need to suck up to you to know that you'll do the right thing.
Settle down.
you have to deliberate.
To my chambers.
All right. I like to just point out something really quick, which was really great. Go ahead and deliberate for a bit, Your Honor. So Jimmy always is the judge, and he gives me especially, because I'm the more coherent one of the two of us, about lawyering up here. And he just said right back, he's like, I don't want to lawyer ever again. Lawyering is really hard. And I was like, no crap. It's the hardest. You know the stuff going in, and you're like, oh, I don't have an argument right now.
decision.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Let me put my glasses on. I'm serious. I'm ready.
Son of a bitch, you're intellectual right now.
Nathan wins.
It hurts, doesn't it?
We will be taking this to the Supreme Court.
I'm going to appeal to the higher court, which is me, and then I overrule that verdict. And I've won.
What?
No.
Wow. Okay.
This will be going to the higher courts. This is Bush shenanigans on all parts involved. This did not give the quality evidence that it needed to on either side. We will be seeing this in the future at some future point.
We might. Yes. All right, let's give Jessica a big round of applause for helping me out.
You did a great job. Great job.
Good job. Yeah. I did not help you at all, and you still won. That's awkward. All right. So
Not good.
Jeez! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you showed up, cheapers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!